a really valuable part of having a mobile app for automating invoicing and delivery is capturing electronic signature as part of a proof of delivery. What that typically does for you is that will help reduce payment disputes because you've actually got a live person who's acknowledging receipt of the products that you had just delivered. It also improves driver accountability, so you know that the products reach the intended individuals that you had expected to have happen. And it also greatly reduces your administrative costs by electronically, automatically matching up that electronic signature proof of delivery with the invoice in your back office system. So in this example here, we're showing how with XK0 Mobile Commerce, I can select a delivery, complete that transaction, get the electronic signature, and then follow that all the way back into the Sage 100 ERP system. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go and tap on my deliveries icon. And I'm going to go ahead and do a delivery here at Prestonville Shell. So I see that I've got 3 items on here. So I'm going to go ahead and deliver this order. You'll note here that it's doing a geocode check for me to make sure that I'm delivering this at its intended location. So as I complete my different steps, in this case right here, one of my required steps is addressing collections, which could be terms, could be all different kinds of payments. But the star of the show here is the electronic signature. So when I go to collect that signature, I'm going to go ahead and put my name in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do Paul Z. And it's going to flip around and ask me for my signature. So I'm going to go ahead and put my PZ on there. And then you'll note that there's another option here now. I actually could do a photo proof of delivery too. And this is helpful if I'm leaving products at a loading dock or on a store shelf or something like that. And I want to have also a visual proof of that. But in this case here, I'm going to go ahead and email out a receipt. And this is something that can be done from the mobile app, or you can let the Sage 100 system do that automatically. So you'll see here that I've got that email receipt with all of the items that are included on that delivery. And I'm just going to go ahead here and email that to myself. So now that I've completed this transaction, I go ahead and commit here. And I'm going to sync it back into my Sage 100 system right here on the fly. Okay, and now that that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to follow that signature all the way back to Sage 100. Now here I am back in Sage 100, and you can see that it's automatically populated my invoice data entry in my batch for today, Prestonville Shell. And you'll see here that I can click on a button for my delivery information, and I can see what route I was on, who the driver was, what my truck was, my mobile device transaction number, but most importantly here, I can see that it was Paul Z who signed for it. There's my signature location. These are all Sage 100 data files that we're storing on your behalf. So then this signature, if it's being pushed out by Sage Paperless Office, for instance, you can modify your form and indicate things like who signed for it, an actual image of the signature itself, and a date and time stamp where that happens, even those geo coordinates if you wanted to have that too. So that's all of the information that I have to share for you today about electronic proof of delivery. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to contact us at info@xk0.com. Thank you.